Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a collaboration done with New Balance and Joe Freshgoods on the New Balance 610 silhouette, and this is part of the Beneath the Surface pack. This is the Little Desert colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing the collaboration with New Balance and Joe Freshgoods on the 610 silhouette. This is part of the Beneath the Surface series and it is in the Little Desert colorway. This did come in two different colors. There was also orange tone. I decided to opt for this colorway. It's a little bit easier to work into styling. So we'll start off with the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice pop of orange and brown tone sneaker, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So of course we have seen lots of different collaborations between Joe Freshgoods and New Balance. This one was a really cool drop that also aligned with the Rainier boot that I've also done on the channel. But this is definitely a hiking inspired sneaker. This was initially brought back by New Balance, the specific silhouette, last year to celebrate its 10th anniversary. So this initially debuted back in 2012. And the colors were pretty blah. It wasn't as popular, so definitely teaming up with Joe Freshgoods I think was a smart move, because this gives it a little bit more of a fashion kind of statement when it comes to a hiking sneaker, and this is definitely a little bit more of a pop of color that's more exciting, I guess you could say, for someone you might see hiking on a trail. As far as the color scheme goes, we've got this really cool kind of embroidered camo print, and the camo print's really subtle. The only way you can really see it is through the embroidered stitching that's on the front of the toe box here, and that kind of works its way all the way around the side paneling, all the way to the back of the heel. You do have hits of this orange accent. We've got the hiking laces, which are in black and orange. We've got a full mesh tongue, which pretty much connects all the way up to the toe box here in that all black colorway. And then you have Joe Freshgoods at the very top here in gold on top of that pop of orange. We also have an additional pair of orange laces. If you want to swap those out, you can. And then on the lace tips, they are silver. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. So wrapping around to the side panels again, more of that embroidered camo print and underlays of that black mesh. Then we've got a leather material for the N in an orange color scheme. Working our way to the back, more of that nubuck is covered in the camo print with a orange and black pull tab here. For the interior, the collar is in a black tone and the insole is also in black as well as orange. And we also have Joe Freshgoods on the inside in orange. As we work our way to the other side, the lateral side of the sneaker, this is where we've got the 610 printed on that triangle in orange and gold. We've got New Balance as well here in gold on top of black and brown. Working our way to the bottom of the midsole, it's really cool because it looks like it's already been kind of roughed up with some skid marks. So it is like an ashy black tone, and you're getting some ashy brown here as well. So it looks like I've already gone hiking in these, even though I haven't. And then on the bottom, you've got that same effect on the brown and the orange. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so now let's talk about the box. So we also have some really cool camo print on the box as well, but in black and kind of lighter shades of gray and charcoal. So really cool that they coordinated that camo with the camo on the sneaker itself. All right, so now let's jump into size and fit. I would say stick true to size in this one. I typically am a 7.5 as my usual men's size range. I have high arch, narrow feet, so take that into consideration as well on deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so now let's talk about how I style this really fun and quirky hiking sneaker. For the first look, I decided to wear some Clutch athletic pieces. So I wore my Clutch gray hoodie with some nice light heather gray biker shorts for a nice kind of athletic outdoorsy look. For the second look, I decided to wear some khaki jorts that were cargo jorts, and then I wore a khaki colored linen button-down shirt. The last and final look, I decided to dress it up a little bit with a denim button-down mini dress, and I layered that with a denim cropped coat.
I see you out again, laughing with a group of friends. There he is, you're holding hands. Makes me feel pathetic and a little bit erratic. So I drink till I can't stand. And you know I won't confront you, even though it's all I wanna do. Probably best to just ignore it, both impossible and true. I wasn't fine to begin with, walked all those lines to begin with. But but you forced me to work on myself because you put me through hell.
So now let's talk about how these are doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $160, and these recently released back in April, and they are currently going below retail. So if you weren't able to get these, there are some sizes still available on different sites, or you might be able to find these for less than the retail price point. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all next episode.